Hello, collective. It's your girl Mika, Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance, here live to give you the messages that the divine, your ancestors, and spirit guides want you to hear as it relates to you and your love life. Keep in mind, though, that time is fluid in tarot. So these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles could be reversed. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. In today's reading, we'll be pulling both oracle cards as well as tarot cards to share with you the messages about your love life that the spirit guides want you to hear. Now, of course, this is a collective reading. So this is for anybody that has been led to click and watch this video live or the recording. Also, do know that in these collective readings, these are general messages. So, again, it may or may not resonate with you, but I'm hoping that it does. And if it does, be sure that you guys hit the like button, show your girl some love and support. Also, stay tuned later on this evening as I tap into the energies for those who have Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio in your natal chart for those individual sign readings. And also, for any of you guys that are interested in becoming a member of the channel, later this week, I will be giving all of my members an opportunity to ask one free question. So, if you have not joined our membership yet to get a free complimentary reading, be sure you do so. All right, let's go ahead and get started, collective. Good to see everybody here. Of course, your girl have to give a shout out to those beautiful souls out there. Let's see, who do we got? Let's start off with Mama Lisa. Hey, Mama Lisa. Good to see you. She's our amazing mod, holding it down, helping you guys navigate through the live, telling you guys what to do, what's going on. We also have Miss Karen. Hey, Karen. Miss Cassandra, who is a member of our soul tribe on the live, one of the first here, excited about this reading. Naomi, good to see you, Naomi. It's been a minute. And we got my girl Keisha in the building. Hey, girl. Hey. Kelly. Uh, she the Gym, represent for Team Gemini. Hey, she the Gym. Kat. Hey, Kat. Ashley. Ashley's in the building. The girl Ray. Hey, Ray. How you doing? Kate, Daisy, Nikki, Coco. It's a lot of y'all here. Earth Angel, Eagle, how you doing? Always good to see you. My girl, Crystal. Hey, Crystal, 124. She's amazing. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. And Lisa Branch, Z, and all the others trickling on in. Hey, Christine. Hey, hey. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started, y'all. We'll timestamp it here. Wilder Wonderling. Hey, hey. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this, but if you guys missed it earlier, I made a very special announcement for those of you that want a free giveaway. I'm giving away two Mother's Day pamper sets. That's right. I'm giving away two Mother's Day pamper sets. It's absolutely free just for me to just say thank you. It was like a little corny gift, but y'all know me. I love to give away free stuff. And I want to just really say thank you guys for all you do to support me in the channel. And we have so many beautiful ladies that may not necessarily have, a lot going on for Mother's Day. So what better way to lift up their spirits than to give away two pamper sets just to say, hey, it's time for self-love, self-care, and really pouring into you. I talk about it all the time, but this is my way to say thank you. So if you're interested in being a part of that giveaway, check out the video announcement, which will include a link for you to submit your entry. It's absolutely free, or you can find that same link in the community posts tab of my page. So there you go, two free pamper set kits to say thank you. Of course, you do have to complete an entry form, and the only thing I ask is that you do a testimonial video under 5 minutes of why you enjoy my tarot readings, and boom, you're automatically entered. And I'll select two beautiful souls for that giveaway. You don't have to be a female, you can be a male and just get it and give it to mom or give it to sister, or indulge in it for yourself. You may want a bubble bath and some bath salts. So yeah, check it out. The last day to submit your entry is going to be Friday, and then the winner will be announced on Saturday, May the 9th. All right. So again, check it out, y'all. Community tab is where you submit your entry, or you can look at the video that I posted earlier. Yeah. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And good luck to all the participants, by the way, too. Also, don't forget, I always give away a free personal reading. The link to enter that giveaway is down in the description box below. I give it away every single month for those that don't know about that of the channel. So check that out as well. All right, let's get to the reading, y'all. Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective's love life. What do they need to know? We have past life relationship. It says you have known each other before. So some of you guys are going to be coming into contact with someone that you're going to have a very strong and deep soul connection with. So much so that this person is going to feel like someone that you have met before. And in fact, it is. This is definitely a soul contract of some sort. I'm also getting like friends first, lovers second. You guys are going to just vibe so well. It's going to feel so good to be in the company of someone where it doesn't feel forced. It feels very easy. This love connection coming your way, collective. And I also have pay attention to the red flags, but it came out in the reverse. So that tells me that this person doesn't have any red flags. Maybe in the past, you may have found yourself in relationships that were nothing but a red flag, but this is going to be a green flag. Yes, this relationship is going to be a green flag. I would still warn you, collective, that you need to make sure that you have an open mind. I really feel like some of you guys are going to be so terrified and so scared of this new love that you're going to be like, it's got to be too good to be true. Well, the truth is, this is real. This person's authentic. They're not like your toxic ex or toxic past relationship. This is actually a healthy love. All right. Can you give me some more information, Spirit, about this person coming towards the collective in love? She the gem says, Mika, this sounds like me already. Yes, ma'am. All right. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Five of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Cups. Yeah, this person doesn't know if you want them. That's going to be a big issue between you and this person. They're like, I like the collective. I'm excited to meet the collective and get to know them, but do they really want me? Because I feel like they're pushing me away. I'm trying my best to avoid any kind of issues here. So I'm going to keep a lot of my thoughts and feelings about how I feel rejected to myself. If I'm someone that typically gives my all and my best, which I think this person is, I don't want to be caught up in giving my all and my best to the wrong person. So they're going to be kind of one foot in, one foot out based on how you are showing up because they're scared that they're making a bad choice. But deep down, this is someone who is encompassing the energy of an emperor or an empress. They're very serious about you, collective. The emperor is also the energy of someone that is very loyal, very secure, very mature. But on the surface, because of how you're showing up, I think they're going to kind of feel like a Knight of Wands in reverse. But deep down, they're really an emperor. They're really somebody who is a good catch. That's why Spirit is warning you, like, there is no red flags here. Tell me more about this person with the Knight of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords, and Judgment in reverse. Yeah, they want to avoid any kind of disaster from a happening between you two. They want to avoid ruining this great opportunity with you. So any type of issues that they're experiencing, they're going to keep it to themselves. They won't openly and honestly tell you this because they just want to feel you out and see where this is going to go. Yeah, your energy is very guarded because you expect them to give you more and show up more and do more. It's almost like you're saying, prove to me. Prove to me that you're really someone serious. Prove to me that you can be fair. Prove to me that I can trust you. You've been betrayed before, collective, like I said, from past connections. So this is like the energy of you saying, prove to me. But it's subconsciously creating a blockage for you, embracing this beautiful love situation and causing delays in this connection to evolve and grow. And you are the catalyst for why it's taking so long. You need more time with the Ace of Wands in reverse to take action. Yeah, you need more time before you go for it. Okay. So let's look further. Let's see how the collective will know if this is their reading. Let's look at that. How will the collective know if this is their reading? How will they know if this is their person when they meet them or if they're currently in a connection with this new person? How will they know that? The Two of Wands in the reverse, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and underneath the deck, the King of Swords in the reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. So this is someone that's very sure about you. Like they have no doubts in their mind that they want you. They're not fickle. They're not going back and forth. They just feel overwhelmed though. Yeah, they feel overwhelmed by how you're showing up. So it's making them kind of feel like they may have made a bad choice or they're making a bad decision. They just need clarity to get out of their own head. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you or this person can have that predominantly in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign of your natal chart. Yeah, they've given up anybody else. Like if this was somebody that had other options when they meet you, they don't want anybody. Like they just want you. So this is why I say like this is someone that knows very soon. Soon as you guys meet, first conversation or first few conversations, you and them have something very significant that's meaningful. But they want you as this Queen of Swords to drop your guard, open up. They feel like deep down with you showing up as the Queen of Swords again, you're very guarded, very strict, very firm, very closed off. They need you to drop that a little, open up a little bit. Like just go with the flow. Yeah, go with the flow. Yeah, like I come in peace. So go with the flow. All right, so let's see how this person really feels about you. Let's see deeply, like what is their true honest feelings. I think automatically you kind of get where this reading is headed, collective. It feels good. So How does this person truly and honestly feel about the collective right now in this moment? Today is May 3rd, 2026. Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. You know, it goes back to they're trying their best not to assume the worst, but they're feeling a bit disappointed. Um, that every time that they try to show up for you or prove to you that they're really into this, they feel like it's an ongoing battle. Why the Five of Swords? Yeah, they just want to get to a happier place with you, make peace with you. Like they don't want it to be so difficult. Yeah, like they want to just they want peace. They don't want it to be a battle. Let's see. Why does this person feel like it's so difficult to be with the collective? Can you give me some more on that? What specifically is a collective doing? Yeah, they don't have any clarity. Ace of Swords in reverse. They need to know where they stand. That's it. Yeah. They don't know if it's a bad opportunity or not. Ace of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know if it's a bad investment or not because of how you're showing up. So again, on the surface, it's that Knight of Wands in reverse, but underneath it all, they're really an emperor. They just have to kind of play safe. What is their intentions ultimately with the collective? Six of Cups. They ultimately want a family, I'm getting. They want friendship. They want to build. Remember we said past life relationship as the first card. Six of Cups represents, what's familiar. You feel very familiar. So they want that experience. They want to work on this family dynamic, this beautiful connection that they feel is naturally brewing between you two. Yeah, and they want you to know that they don't want anybody else. They want to prove to you that they don't want anyone else, but you have to let them show you. Okay, I don't know what else to tell you, collective. This is a beautiful energy, beautiful reading, beautiful experience that a lot of you guys may be missing out because you're still holding on to this idea of what you went through in the past. But you got to trust that new is new, right? New is a new person, new experience, new love. And you can't hold your past experiences against this person. I think there's something significant about spirit wanting to present you with this beautiful opportunity and gift, but you have to be open to receive it, right? You got to be open to receive this. So let's look at your energy for a little bit. Let's see how you feel deeply because it looks like this person's already assuming some things about you. But again, no red flags. That's what spirit's saying. And I'm here to confirm I'm not seeing any red flags at all. But you guys are harnessing a lot of fear, a lot of worry because of what you've been through. Okay. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective who has met this person already or will be meeting them in the near future. That resonates with this reading. How will the collective truly and honestly feel about this person, or how does they feel about them right now in this moment? The moon in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Two of Swords with the Five of Swords in the reverse. So you don't know if you can trust this person. Let's call it what it is. You have a lot of fears, worries, because what's the blockage is you're still trying to get over a very painful cycle with your ex. Like that is the big blockage. You're still moving on from it. A lot of you guys would say, but Mika, I've been moved on from this. No, you didn't. Your energy is still harnessing a little bit of pain from that past experience. And because of that, it's presenting a blockage. You're showing up as someone that's curious and wanting to put yourself out there and wanting to explore new love, but you're not totally ready. You're still terrified. You're holding back. and you're having this energy of, I don't know, is this person, can I trust them? Should I date them? Should I not? Should we, it's so much confusion in your energy and fear. So your energy is very much an avoidant type. I will get to know you, new person, but we're going to have to go really slow. We're going to have to see how this goes. We're going to have to go play it off of my rules. And right there, that's where I'm trying to tell you, collective, you may be pushing away a blessing. All right. Because that is the energy you're harnessing, is a lot of fear. Yeah. Rico King says, wow, mind blown. That's me, Mika. That's me. Cassandra says that does resonate at this time. Yeah. Someone else says, yeah, definitely an avoidant at this time. Yeah. So you got to really work on that because it's an internal battle. You're fighting a battle that doesn't need to be fought. You're fighting a battle that doesn't need to be fought. And it's all in your head, it's all in your thoughts. And as I always say, thoughts become things. So if you think very negatively about how someone will show up, then you're going to subconsciously push them away. But if you go into dating very grounded, very stable, very open minded, to just trust the process and just say, hey, I'm in the casino of love. And I'm just going to put myself out there in the pit of love. I was about to say the pit of hell, because that's what it feels like for some of y'all right now, the pit of hell, but it's not. And I'm going to try my best to just see how these suitors actually show up for me. You see, it's hard when you've been betrayed, hurt, backstabbed, some of you put involved in a third party situation. But it's different when you just say, I'm ready, versus you know you're open to risk your heart. If you're not ready to risk your heart, then you're not ready to love. You got to be ready for yeses and you got to be ready for nos. You got to be ready for, this person may be Mr. Wonderful, Mrs. Wonderful, but then they could be a piece of trash. Either way, you got to stay woke, you got to stay alert. And remember, as always, we talk about on this channel, treat dating like an interview process. So this is a blockage for you, this fear of yours. Yeah, you're kind of in this page of wands. We'll just see where it goes, right? We'll just see. I'm going to just see, Mika, whatever. Yeah. I'm going to see because I'm not whole and solid right now. I'm already knowing. This is what you're saying. I'm already knowing someone's probably going to disappoint me because of what I went through in the past. So this is further confirmation of what we saw earlier in the reading. And this is where Spirit is saying, be weary of this new person coming your way and recognize that they are not a red flag. They're a green flag. They're a green flag. So yeah, I think you being stuck with the mindset that everybody's out to take from you, use you, take advantage of you, you got to change that mindset. Everybody isn't here with their hand out. Some people have love to give, and I think whoever you're encountering is going to do exactly that. So, what is the collective's intentions with this new person moving forward? Clarity. You just want to know the truth. You want to know the truth if they're going to be just like your ex or not. So I can see a lot of you guys being 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Be careful though. Be careful. All right, so let's get some more advice for you before we close the reading. And then we're going to start our individual sign reads for the nights. If you want to come join us. Also, in today's reading, we're using the Golden Waterproof Tarot deck. You can purchase your own copy of the Waterproof Tarot deck with an autograph from your favorite tarot reader at my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com. Also, if you like a personal reading, you can also book your personal reading there as well. All right, let's do this. Kimberly says, "You look so beautiful." Thank you, Kimberly. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit about the collective moving forward in their love life. What do they need to know about their love life? Just in general, what are some things that they can work on to attract the love that they deserve? We have the Ten of Wands, the Strength, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You got to let go of any past pain, anger, or resentment. You got to let go of what hurt you, who hurt you, and what they did to you. You got to open up to stop being so closed off from extending your cup of love. A lot of you collective have a beautiful love offer that you want to give, but you're holding it so close to your chest that it's blocking your blessings. So I tell you this, you may want to really work on healing just a little bit more because you see all of this. The advice is all of those burdens that have made you so angry, the relationship that was one sided, all of the responsibility associated with what you went through in the past really took a toll on you. And some of you would say in that past relationship, you wanted the marriage, you wanted the happily ever after, you wanted the stability, but you felt like you were the only one that wanted that. And you don't want a repeated cycle. So, this is spirit saying you don't have to worry about that. Just worry about you. Focus on you and do what makes you happy. Ten of Pentacles represents family, stability, abundance, peace. So, what are some things you can do in your world to bring wholeness, peace, balance into your life? And instead of looking for love to fill that void of anger, frustration, disappointment from the past, find that peace on your own. And above all, when you are ready, be ready with an open heart because the love that is for you will never pass you by. But the love that is not meant for you will definitely show up and let you know that you can do so much better for yourself. So make sure you never ignore the red flags. But if there are no red flags, don't create any. I'm going to stop the reading right there. Thank you guys so much for coming to this collective reading. I hope that it gave a lot of you guys some clarity and guidance as to what you're experiencing. If you are connecting to someone new, that's amazing. Or for those of you that haven't met this person yet that are planning to put yourself out there, if you do encounter this person coming up soon, take my advice, open up, be willing and ready, but never move too fast. Move at your own pace that you feel like is most appropriate for you. God bless each and every one of you. And if you want to come join me, I'm off to do Mighty Mighty Leo. Then I'm going to do Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio tonight. So I'll see you guys there. And don't forget to purchase your waterproof tarot deck located down in the description box below to get there to purchase it with an autograph from your favorite tarot reader. Someone said, could you use these in the bath? It's waterproof, so you can use it anywhere. You can use it by the pool, bath, or whatever. And I also have a link to the cards in the description box. I mean, in the pinned comment as well. So thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you guys in the individual sign reads tonight. Good night, everyone. Happy Sunday.